All right, let's take a look inside. First of all, you've got Ultra bronzed on your handle, and you do have a keyless code, so that's convenient. The floors are a wood look. It looks like it's a laminate. No, I think it's a vinyl. I'm not sure if it's a laminate or a vinyl. I think it actually might be an LVP luxury vinyl plank. It looks really pretty. It's definitely not a true hardwood, but it looks really pretty. So the walls have a really heavy texture, which sort of dates it. Crown molding is nice. The colors are light and bright. It's very open. Everything is completely open. You walk in and immediately you've got the dining area with the recessed lighting. It's all a cathedral type ceiling all the way throughout. Open to the kitchen. It is a huge kitchen. I would say this is maybe one of the biggest kitchens we've ever looked at together. And then you've got the living space. The living space is a little tight. I know you have a sectional, but the living space is a little tight because you have to leave this open for your walkway. So let me step it off and tell you what your living space is. It's about 18 by 11. So that's not a huge living room. Maybe step that off in the store and see what you can fit in 18 by 11. But it's pretty. Everything is really pretty. I like the color on the walls. It's an off-white. Even with a heavy texture, it still feels light and bright because it's such a light color. Lots of windows, bringing in natural light. The fireplace is pretty. They've trimmed it out on both sides. And it looks like that's ceramic logs. I like this hand-scraped mantle. It's pretty. Okay, to the kitchen. We have a huge island. Is that a single piece of slab? Yeah, there's no seam. That is one huge rock. So your island is probably 6 by 6 square. It's huge. Has lots of built-ins and storage. I know you like the island to have the sink in it, and it doesn't. But it does have a really nice big island. You can fit a couple of chairs on this side, a couple of chairs on this side. Remind me and we'll look and see which appliances stay. The appliance package is definitely not as nice as what we've looked at in other homes. But then again, this one is priced lower too. Now the price per square foot is still pushing about $200 a foot, which is what that other one was in Skytook that we made the offer on. But this one comes with 20-something acres. So that's where the price is coming from. Not so much that the house is newer. It's been updated, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, like, I don't think we've ever gone to a house that had a slide-in stove before. But you know what? Maybe that's something that you want to update later if you don't like it. Let's look through here. Oh, yeah, I was wondering about this area. So this is laundry / butler's pantry, wet bar. This is cute. This is very cute. Of course, you've got the noise of the laundry going on when you're watching TV, which is not ideal. You could put a door back there. Just something to think about. What is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's where the furnace is. Huh. Okay. Man, this almost feels like a bricked-in double-wide mobile home. That's what furnaces look like in mobile homes. And see how we've got the ceiling line, how it's a point in the middle? That feels like a mobile home too. I'll have to check into that one. This is cute. So this has clearly been added on later. They call it a mudroom. It's cute, very cute. They have an electric fireplace. It's just kind of a neat little sitting area. Lots of natural light, bookshelves. It's very cute. It doesn't sound like a manufactured home. This is nice too. So just a really quaint little sitting area. So you've got 2 dining spaces, which might be overkill. You could use this for living space as well. Somehow get a little more seating. Okay, looks like we're in the master now. Very pretty. It's got the same flooring throughout. I love that. Looks like our ductwork is in the floor. It's very pretty. They have it decorated really well. Now I keep going back to thinking that we're a manufactured home. Do you hear all that creaking? Manufactured homes have a steel undercarriage. And when I do the jump test, usually you can tell if it's hollow underneath it. But they could have taken the steel undercarriage and set it on a concrete slab. And I almost think that's what they've done here. If they did, the realtor did not list it properly. Once a manufactured home, always a manufactured home. And that's not how they have it listed. They have it listed as a house. The master bath looks bigger in photos. I can tell you that. So you do not have a lot of space. This countertop, I like that it's dual sinks, but it's only like 5 feet wide. And then the toilet is not in a separate closet. I mean, everything's new and pretty, but just definitely not the master suites that we've been looking at. But again, you get 20-something acres and the price is lower. Gosh, can you hear that squeaking? I swear this is a manufactured home. All right, let's take a look in this office. It's a good size office. It actually could be converted back to a bedroom. That was clearly the closet that they've just taken the rod out. So they have a big trundle bed and then a very thin, that's about a 14-inch desk. So it would be a perfect office. Or it could be guest room. But it does have the French doors, so not a ton of privacy. Hall bathroom here. I love that they continued the same color scheme throughout. Makes it even feel bigger than the 2,000 square feet that it is. So we don't have a tub in this bathroom. Usually you'll have a tub in your hall bath for small children, but it's definitely not required. This bedroom's pretty good size. Closet's very generous. Linen closet here. And then bedroom number 4. Closets are awesome in this house. I'm talking myself out of it being a manufactured home now. It just feels too well made. But then it's got some funky things about it that make it feel like a manufactured home. All right, let's take a look outside. Take a look at the note. Oh, that's nice. There's storage in each window seat and the bottom step in the downstairs den. You're welcome to peek. Okay, so That's storage under that bench there. Oh, I see. Put your boots. Nice. Nice water feature. So this is where we talked about the fact that when you come in and park, you're still gonna have to walk outside. So if it's raining, you're gonna get wet. But it's not a huge difference. It's maybe, I don't know, what is that, 10 feet? Yeah, probably 10 feet, 8 to 10 feet. But if it were me, I would definitely build something here to connect it to. Hi, kitty cat. All right, let's see the garage. Okay, so it does have drywall. It's unfinished. They haven't mud or taped, but it does have drywall. A little bit of storage. We've got music on for the cats. So we have, it's kind of hard to tell, there's a lot of stuff in here, but it is oversized. I mean, here's a double door, and there's about, what's that, 3.5 feet on that side? But more importantly, over here, you've got, what, another 10 feet? So it's definitely larger than just a 2-car garage. I didn't see the furnace or water tank, so we'll have to ask on the age of those. So we do have power, no heat or air, but we do have power out here. And we'll have to check and see if the hot tub stays or not. This is actually pretty. I just want to give you a view from where you'd be sitting in the hot tub. So you got this big mound here, but at least it's giving you privacy. And there's that long creek, I guess you call it. There's a house way off in the distance there, way off in the distance there, but you've got a ton of privacy, especially at night. For your hot tub escapades. Okay, got a little storage shed back here. We're on propane. So take it from someone who spent 15 years living on propane. Don't rent out. It's kind of a pain to be on propane because unless you can get a provider who puts you on a route and just comes and checks it and refills it on their own, you have to watch. And a lot of times we ran out because we just didn't catch it. This is a really long storage shed. This is actually the size of closet you need, Maddie, I think. I wonder if we can move this over and attach it to the master bedroom.